Trump marks Columbus Day with no mention of Native Americans in pointed rebuke to those protesting explorers' legacy. President Trump made no mention of Native Americans as he marked his first Columbus Day as president. At the same time, larger and larger U.S. cities are celebrating Indigenous People Day instead. The exclusion looked intentional, with Trump's campaign arm touting a Columbus Day merchandise sale, suggesting to the president's supporters that those complaining about Italian explorer Christopher Columbus, known for brutalizing the Caribbean natives that he found, are leftists keen on erasing our nation's past. America's past is being vilified and stripped away by liberals in the media and our schools, but we won't stand for it, the email read, asking Trump fans to shop in honor of Columbus Day, and for Christmas, another culture war hot button, as well. Trump put out a Columbus Day proclamation Friday, and tweeted about it today. The president said that on Columbus Day, we honor the skilled navigator and man of faith, whose courageous feat brought together continents and has inspired countless others to pursue their dreams and convictions, even in the face of extreme doubt and tremendous adversity. During the Obama years, the Democratic president would articulate some of the repercussions European settlement, made possible by Columbus' discovery, had on the continent's native people. As we mark this rich history, we must also acknowledge the pain and suffering reflected in the stories of Native Americans who had long resided on this land prior to the arrival of European newcomers, Obama's proclamation read, according to The Hill. The past we share is marked by too many broken promises, as well as violence, deprivation, and disease, Obama's continued. It is a history that we must recognize as we work to build a brighter future, side by side and with cooperation and mutual respect, the Democrat said. There was none of that in Trump's proclamation, despite that in modern times Columbus' treatment of Native Americans and African slaves had tarnished the explorer's reputation. Marking the 525th anniversary of Columbus' ambitious and daring journey across the Atlantic Ocean, Trump noted how the permanent arrival of Europeans to the Americas was a transformative event. Columbus' travels never took him as far north as the United States, with most of his early exploring happening in what's now the Caribbean islands. That undeniably and fundamentally changed the course of human history and set the stage for the development of our great nation, the president continued. Trump also used his statement to talk up the U.S.'s relationship with Italy, where Columbus was from, explaining that while his voyage was sponsored by the Spanish crown, the explorer heralded from Genoa. We also take this opportunity to reaffirm our close ties to Columbus's country of birth, Italy, Trump said. Italy is a strong ally and a valued partner in promoting peace and promoting prosperity around the world. Trump's nod to Italians and not Native Americans comes as some liberal American municipalities are nixing Columbus Day for Indigenous People Day instead. In August, Los Angeles, California, became the largest U.S. municipality to make the switch, with Austin, Texas, making the decision last Thursday to do the same, the Associated Press reported. Other cities that now celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day on the second Monday in October include San Francisco, Seattle, and Denver. But that move hasn't sat well with Italian Americans who are proud the explorer is one of their own.